Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a DIY on how to make a tailor's ham. All you need to make this is fabric scraps, that's remnant from previous outfits that you made. So this is one. I have it here. I'll go ahead and fold it into four, just in the same way as if I'm cutting a flare. So after folding, I'll go ahead and measure 3.5 inches. That's the size that I want. You can actually do more. So the one at the beginning of this video, I used 4.5 inches. So if you want it more, you can do that 4.5 inches, or you can even go above. You can do 5, 6, 7, depending on how big you want it. So right now, while I was done marking, I went ahead to cut it out, and this is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and cut out another piece from this fabric as well, making it 2 pieces in total. So the essence of this tailor's arm is to actually help to iron out curved parts of an outfit, especially the bust area for bustiers and also cups for corsets. So now that I was done cutting the second piece, I'll go ahead and mark 1/2 inch all around the edges so that I can take this to the sewing machine and stitch down. But while stitching, I'm not going to stitch completely. As you can see here, I have about 3 inches opening. This is where we'll be turning everything inside out, because you need an opening to be able to turn this out. So right at this point, I'm going ahead to turn it inside out, and this is what we have. So the next thing is to bring in the fabric remnant that you have, or fabric scraps. So just bring it as much as you can lay your hands on. So I'll go ahead and put it in one after the other. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Just put it. Doesn't really, there's no formula to this. Just push it inside. I'll continue doing this till I have no space in that can I call it a pouch? Yes. So I'll keep pushing it in. I'll keep putting the fabric scraps till there's no space for another to get. So it was in the process of making this video that I realized that this is the same process used to make duster for blackboards back in those days. I don't know how many of us can relate to that. So I've gotten to the point where I can no longer fit in any scrap into this pouch. So the next thing to do is to try to close up this opening. So I went ahead to pass my thread into the needle, and I'm knotting it at the edge to secure it properly here. So I'll go ahead and fold in this edge inside, just as you're seeing it, and then I'll go ahead and close this part down with the help of the needle and thread. You can see how I am doing it, but make sure that the rough edges are not showing. Make sure that you're folding the edges inside, just as I am doing here. Then you go ahead and close it up with the needle and thread. Just stack it. So you continue this till you get to the end of the opening. So I intentionally use this white thread right here so that you can see clearly what I am doing. But when you're making yours, go ahead and use a matching thread so that everything looks nice and neat. So right at this point, I was done with tacking. I'll go ahead to secure the end of the stitches. If you like yours bigger than this, you can go ahead and do more than 3.5 inches. This tailor's arm can also serve as a pin cushion. And now we've come to the end of this tutorial. I hope that you did find it useful. If you did, click on the like button. If this is your first time here, do well to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.